Breaking news. Omoyele Sowore says the call for an Igbo president is divisive. Only Nigerians can determine who leads them, and so that should not be a yardstick. Well, that has generated mixed reactions because if you know Omoyele Sowore very well, he's from the southwest and was a presidential candidate in 2019. We're calling out for equality, fairness, justice, as much as we respect his opinion that indeed Nigerians should pick based on who they feel. I mean, for every tribe and region in this country, everyone has capable hands who could potentially, salvage the situation of this country by giving leadership. Okay, so whether north, south, east, west, any aspect has the potential to produce. Now, every other aspect in this country, every other region or zone has produced to a large extent. So we are saying it is the time of the southeast, and that should be what we should promote. As much as the south has people from every look and cranny, we also have people in the southeast. Let's give the southeast our position with regards to leadership. Let's get all the details. Sowore calls for Igbo. Sowore says the call for Igbo's president is divisive. Only Nigerians can determine who leads them. There have been a well-documented call for various political figures for the presidency of Nigeria to go to the southeast in 2023. Many supporters of these ideas have continued to urge that an Igbo president will ensure fairness, justice, equality for region. Adding his voice to the argument on Monday, Ayo Adebanjo, a Afenifere leader, said if the office of the president was fixed on merit, only candidates from the southeast would hold the office till thy kingdom come. This is the region that has produced people who have added considerably to the nation, building capacity and in every walk of life. When it is now time for the south and the southeast, they are now pondering on new theory. The question of merit. If it was based on merit, till today, till thy kingdom come, the East alone will produce Nigerian's president, he has said. I am saying all this to let you know that the question of lobbying, campaigning with all these people, they know what is true. They just decide to ignore it. In a chat with Arise TV on Tuesday, Sowore described the decision to zone the presidency to a certain region as undemocratic, adding that it is only to throw a bone to Nigerians and not what Nigerians may want. He said an Igbo man becoming Nigerian's president will not make a difference if he's not the right person to lead this country. The presidential hopeful then added, the presidency should go to the political area or intellectual area, as competence and great character should not be ignored. Each time there is an election cycle, the political elites in Nigeria who make this decision, which is undemocratic, would throw a bone at the Nigerian people and then sing song this time around that they want an Igbo to become Nigeria's president. It is a decision that was taken with consent and affirmation of the Nigerian people. Sowore said, if we go to Igbo land today, they are not even interested. If they are not even interested in the presidency, then we waste our time. How do you tell an IPOB member that it's their turn to become president when they are agitating for a referendum and self-determination? Nobody went to the Yoruba to say who wants to be president. Nobody went to Nigerians to ask. Votes were casted and the right person was picked. All Nigerians are entitled to his good governance and progress. An Igbo man become the president, will it make a difference? If it's not the right person, bad leadership will continue. We should zone the presidency to the political area of intellectual and character, merit, capacity, and great delivery of democracy. It is very derisive strategy to make people believe that if you bring an Igbo president, suddenly Nigeria will become changed. Well, that is Omoyele Sowore's position in terms of leadership and what is currently on today, saying that in his opinion, he believes very strongly that Nigerians should be allowed to pick. Of course, Nigerians are allowed to pick Omoyele Sowore. We are only saying, you don't understand what's going on. Of course, I guess you do. Let me not say you don't understand. We want a young president who is honest, sincere, love this country, and wants this country to move forward. Now, based on that, we are saying the Southeast has been neglected. People are clamoring and saying, if we want to talk about equality, fairness, justice, and true, the Southeast should be considered and given the opportunity to become Nigerian's president. The opportunity of saying that it can be zoned to any area, anybody can become president, is all a lie. And that Nigerians should be allowed to pick and make their choice in terms of who becomes the next president of the country. For a long time now, the Southeast has been deprived, yet they have very capable hands to lead this country. Take, for instance, our very own brother, Peter Obi. Peter Obi is one of the persons who can boldly stand and tell you what he did while he was the governor, and it is verifiable. I repeat, verifiable. Go to his state and see for yourself. If for nothing, there is the knowledge of what Peter Obi did while he was the governor. Peter Obi left money in the treasury. Who has done that? Buhari is borrowing left, right, and center. Who has done that? No other person. I repeat, no other person. No other person has done that. So you see why, we should also give another region that have capable hands to rule Nigeria. You see? So Omoyele Sowore just feels, everybody should be allowed to pick a choice and just to, decide what goes on. But the truth of the matter is that if we never give the Southeast an opportunity, those in the political elite class will continue to determine and decide who becomes what. And at the end of the day, Nigerians may be at the losing end and will not be able to annex the diversity and the difference and style of leadership that could potentially, for instance, I believe strongly if someone from the South has become president, this insecurity, they will deal with it. The North is playing, when you have when you have something, there are some attachments. That's why they're not dealing with insecurity, with all that is going on, the Bokos and the terrorists all doing all they are doing in the North. It is because of personal, attachment. That's why they're not doing what they should really sincerely do, you see. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.